Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, welcome in. I was punctuated with some thunder. I don't know if the mic caught that, but it's, I guess, storming here. It doesn't look like it's actually raining, just like aggressively thundering, but that's okay for now. Hi, Joey. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Lee. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. We're going to be playing Date Everything. Yes, we are. We're going to be, seeing what's happening in our house, seeing what's up. Oh, that was so loud. And it's gonna be fabulous. Hi, Kitty. I'm doing well. How are you? I need to adjust this. I'm so sorry. My headphones are so loud. I've been complaining about this for like a week straight. The headphones are new and the levels are not working for me. Everything is loud and it's bad. And I don't like that. For you all, it looks like the levels are about the same. For me, though, it's not. Okay, we're gonna bump that down to like there. Sorry that you can hear my computer sounds. And I'm gonna leave this here for you for now. But once we start talking to people, if they're too quiet or something, just let me know. Chugging through the Monday workday. I hope it's going okay. We have a button on our data decks. What does that mean? I need to start. Oh, okay. So I told you I've been back in my like Sims era recently. I saw this creator who was talking about a forever save or like a forever world for her Sim save. And we love a template. We love a spreadsheet. She has a Notion template that she keeps track of like everything. And I was like, I need a Notion template for keeping track of my games because I don't remember what we were doing here last time. I simply do not. And I need to like start keeping little notes of what we did last time and what we were trying to do this time around, because it's in one eyeball and out the other, I suppose. Let's talk to, oh, you know who we haven't talked to in a minute? We haven't talked to Art. Let's do that. Let's do that. Did I move past just creating them this time? In The Sims, I did. You would be so proud of me. Listen, I've played many days. My Sim is level 7 in her career. I've caught almost all of the base game fish because that's something that I'm doing with her. I still haven't built a single thing in the game, but I did renovate the furniture in her house. Yes, I did. She's got like a little in-home library office thing going on. She's living the life.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
How are we today? What are we feeling? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you?
How's the voice to me? Game voice to me voice? Let me know. It looks like it might be a little loud for you. Memoria sent me actually. Oh, I did not remember that. We need your help in the attic.
Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic?
Well, yes.
I am such a fan. Let's go.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is complete.
Okay. We're in the middle of so many quests. Okay, let me... So almost every conversation we have anymore, I feel like, is us being like, oh yeah, this person wanted you. And they're like, oh, okay. And I'm like, oh, okay. Let me see if Memoria needed anybody else. If so, we can talk to them and then circle back around to her, I guess. Memoria. I think you're somewhere towards the back. Hi, Momo. Hello. Lady Memoria, my bad. Okay. Let's see. Go get Cam and Art in order to proceed. We spoke with Cam about something or someone, but I can't remember if it was about this. Would it tell me on his page? Last interaction didn't go well. Yeah, I know, I remember. Short and salty, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if it says. Let's just try to talk to Lady Memoria, see what happens. You are Are you this? Oh, yes, yes, yes. It's hard to tell whether you're boxes or not.
Ah, gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
I love her Robodog. That's my favorite. Actually, Robodog might be my favorite pet of anybody in the game. Possibly? I offended Trash Guy. I did. I think I said something was garbage or something, and he was like, oh. And that's an insult? Interesting.
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear.
Wait, what?
And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over.
Oh, wow.
I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill.
Of course.
You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less.
I feel like, why are we not doing this with Jerry, the junk drawer, you know? Maybe eventually we will be. I just feel like he would have made sense to be part of this whole situation. Maybe we can have an intervention. Me, Lady Memoria, and we'll find somebody else.
I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Okay, I can work with this. One man's treasure is another man's trash or something like that. Well, yeah. Sounds good. I'm grateful for the help. What if I want to keep you for... Wait. What if I want you to keep it for a little longer? If I give it to Art, isn't that kind of me keeping it? That's fine. Grateful for the help.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
You gotta ditch the apple, my friend.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus.
Focus.
And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
I want her gown in real life.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster. Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour.
Oh. I do love a bit of concert memorabilia.
I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so... happy.
Wait, why did that disturb you?
I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom.
I love a stick-on tattoo.
What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
It was Bruno Jars, obviously.
Ah, yes. I suppose that was topical at the time.
Yes. Hi, Raya. Hello, hello. Welcome in.
So, what shall we do with it?
Okay, I have to ask some questions. Is it limited edition? How long ago was this concert? The poster's not that great. Toss it. I don't need it anymore.
Oh, sweet. This'll be delicious. Om nom nom. Huh?
Don't ask me to do this in real life, though.
I don't like eat it. Shut up.
Wonderful. Next, another Bruno Jars piece.
Oh.
Ah, this is the album itself called Moonshine.
Oh.
And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too.
Well, listen, sometimes you can't pay in advance and you try to get a deal on the day of. I understand.
You'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me. What would you like to do?
Well, if it's the actual album, we gotta keep that one. Let's hang it up.
Great. This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
Yes, we transformed it.
We're making good progress. How surprising. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections.
Oh.
Remember when you started making these? I believe your grandfather sent you the first few.
That's actually really close to home because I do have an entire coin collection that my grandparents have gifted me over the years, they still to this day send me coins for my coin collection.
I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
Can't get rid of those. Those are potentially priceless. I don't think she wants to hang on to anything, though. Do I have a place to display them? Let's display them.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Thanks, Art.
Family is important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames.
Huh?
Do you remember? You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
Toss them. That was fun, though. They can go. Wait, why am I getting them? Did I get them delivered to me and then deliver them to my neighbor? They can go.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy.
I love how open-minded you are, Memoria.
I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Yes, motivational art.
Listening.
You got this from that gym you were going to for a while.
Oh.
Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns.
Right.
Believe in your shelf. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
Well, believe in your shelf feels like a butt thing, and I famously have no butt, so I feel like I don't need to look at this anymore, and I think we should toss it. I don't feel motivated.
Huh. I think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
It would seem appropriate.
A toss. I famously just have a long back.
Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays.
I do remember liking that arc, though.
I always thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
I don't really want to hang it, but I would feel bad throwing it out, so I feel like you should keep this one.
I can. I have been, if you recall.
I didn't think you would mind one
That
thing.
will be all for today.
Okay. I thought I did really well.
Dear Cam has had a very successful day. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
All right.
It's Rebel.
Again.
If it isn't my favorite piece of eye candy, I'd say it was great to see you, but that would be an overstatement.
Of course.
It's okay to see you. Reasonable. Decent.
Got anything rebel-y to say about anyone?
Oh, do I? Ever noticed how Amir can't seem to stop blowing smoke up your ass?
Actually, last time I saw Amir kindly told me to go away, so...
I'm all for blowing actual smoke up someone's ass,
Huh?
but he's all fake compliments and bullshit. I'm glad I wasn't born Amir.
Is that... a racism? I don't know, I think Amir's alright.
You would. Whatever. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
How about that Betty? Giving it away day and night. And all warm and cuddly after.
Actually, this might be criminal. I haven't spoken to Betty since literally the first day.
I mean, I like to party, but she's so... gooey. Like, aren't we all just trying to mash our bits together?
Betty's great, actually. I don't know, why are we doing this?
Yuck. I mean, of course she is. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
Know what I'm not a fan of?
Everything?
Who've always acting like everything's so great.
I would not say that's the vibe I get from Hoove.
Like, doesn't that fake positive act make you sick?
Hoove's chill. Why am I... Not me telling Rebel to just like say mean things about people, and I'm just like, no. Hoops, chill.
If you're that chill in this ducked up world, you're lying to yourself. Know what else I've noticed?
You know, I think I'm good for now, Reb. Thanks,
Whatever. Bye.
though. Good chat, good chat, good chat. They're really going through it. I don't know what it is exactly, but certainly something. Who, maybe we should speak with Betty. I'm trying to think of people we've only talked to once that we should perhaps... Anyway, we should perhaps talk to. You just got the stone tree fireplace. I went to Scrooge's shop today. It's my Bruno Jars album. Why is it rectangular? Oh, slay! Wait, where's my coin collection? Sorry. I'm so sorry, Torian. There it is. Look at my house. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Back to talk to Betty, because Betty we have certainly only spoken to once. And we should probably fix that. What day are we on, actually? I feel like... 47. Oh, I also don't know if I finished my sentence about going to Scrooge's shop. I think I got distracted by the Bruno Jars album. I went to Scrooge's shop and I had nothing new. Literally nothing. Imagine my surprise at the fact that there are still like 40 plus new things. None of them were there.
Hey there.
Hi, Betty. I'm actually scared. I feel like Betty's a little... she gets a little... What's a word I would like to use? Forward. A little forward. Uh-oh, don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep any night between now and 46 days ago.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything.
What do you mean? Now, what do you mean by that?
You were very animated last night.
What?
Hang on! My content
I
aware
know,
is
I know.
going off. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
Pretty intensely spicy. Is the dresser, not the Gretcher, the dresser is glitching out. That is an intentional thing that's happening though. It's not the game being broken. Well, it's something that's supposed to happen, I guess.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
It's fine. It was bound to happen at some time or another. That's fine.
Carry on then.
Hey, why'd you say it like that?
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
Last night, I had a dream that I was going through actual childbirth. It was not pleasant. I was, well, it's a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
Kitty, listen, I don't think it's my fault. My neighbor, okay, so we live in an apartment complex and there's like an outdoor courtyard kind of right outside of the building that our unit is in. Yesterday at like, I don't know, they started setting up at like 8 p.m., which is kind of crazy for a Saturday. Some of my neighbors set up a whole volleyball court, like a whole outdoor volleyball court in the back. We're like having a volleyball game. I was like, okay, that's cute, I guess. Like, it is hot during the day, so maybe they just wanted a little bit of evening volleyball. It then escalated to a whole like block party that was exceedingly loud and included many, many children shrieking and kicking soccer balls off of our window. And I think I was just like, I can't do kids. And then my subconscious brain was like, kids, you say? What was my dream last night? I was starring in that hit TV show Flame of Bones. Never saw it. Up for promotion at my old job, but I dreamed David Most kidnapped me to his mansion. That sounds like the start of a bad romance. I was up for a promotion at my old job, but...
Oh?
And that made me want them in my dream? No, I think it was the opposite. I think my brain was like, this is something I can, like, terrorize you with. For the record, I really enjoy kids. It was just a bad time last night. You for sure would have been the guy yelling out of your window. Like, my partner kind of wanted to go talk to them, but I was like, you are one person and they would know where you live. And there are like 40 people outside. Please, for my sake, don't do that. I don't know them. When I got there, it was just me and the board of directors.
Don't tell me.
They told me to strip. Whoa, I'm not saying that. Oh, wow. Not earn my promotion. The entire board of directors. Hi, Lucy. Welcome in to my crazy dream.
God, I've always loved that sort of power dynamic. A little boss-employee fantasy.
Really?
Even better when you add in a little voyeur and exhibitionist elements.
Okay.
It's just delicious.
Unfortunately, the only thing I can think of when I think about boss-employee dynamics right now is the Coldplay concert kiss cam. It's taken over the internet. Yikes. Do I think that would be good? I feel like corporate bosses do not give appealing to me. I think it was gross.
Oh, well, that's too bad. It sounded sexy to me.
Let's talk about it because you think that's kind of wild. Wait, what's kind of wild specifically?
You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
Do you dream? What do you mean? Oh, well, is really rude.
Just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right?
I mean, you can tell me about
All I care
it.
about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Well, sure. Yes, these are kind of weird responses to this. See you then.
See you tonight.
Bye, Betty. I'm sorry to hear that you don't sleep soundly. That's rude. I generally sleep fairly soundly. When I don't, especially for an extended period of time, it feels torturous. Shout out to any of my people with insomnia. I'm really sorry that you have to go through that. Oh, the affair. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know. I'm very much like if you're not happy in your relationship, why are you staying in it person? You know what I mean? Like, if you feel like you want to cheat on your partner, you should not be in a relationship. I don't know. And like, if you have kids, like the staying together for the kids thing, I feel like is actually all a farce. Most of the time, it's not actually better for the kids. Should we talk to the cult guy? Getting Jennifer Tilly vibes from Betty? I don't know if I know who that is. The name sounds familiar. Don't cheat, just leave. You just think losing jobs is wild over it. Okay, losing a job when it's with your HR director, though, I feel is kind of warranted. If you, as the head of a corporation, are engaging in that kind of behavior with one of your, like, essentially employees, the employee that other employees should talk to if they want to have an above board relationship with a coworker, I don't know. For me, that particular case, it feels kind of warranted. Oh, Tiffany from Chucky. Wait, okay, I think I know who that is, but only because I think that actress is in Cinderella's Story If the Shoe Fits and plays the stepmom. Can anyone confirm whether this is real or not real? Okay, who else have we only spoken to once? Think. The pirate? I feel like we also have to talk to the pirate for Bo, the boxes.
And here we are. Now listen.
Oh, wait, are we heisting?
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
So the Jacques doesn't hear us?
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
What? Like this? Or like, what are we doing?
The goal is to sneak
Like
into
this,
the-
I think. Okay. I don't think having one set of finger legs is setting a scene, but I'm listening.
Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck, staring out at his plastic ocean.
Of course.
Then we sneak.
Sneak. Let me guess, we sneak.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, I'm on board. Unfortunately, stealth missions, I'm actually horrendous at in games generally.
I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
What?
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's
Okay.
wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Is that a whip?
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile.
Fair.
So, extension cord whip it is.
Okay, have we considered, however, I'm not coordinated enough. I'm not saying this is a reason for me to have a projectile. This is actually me saying I don't need a projectile, but also a whip, not better. I don't think I'm coordinated enough to not whip myself with the whip, you know? So once we're in the hold, what then?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like.
Well, it's a sword.
I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth.
Cool, so we don't know what we're looking for, just a sword.
All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
Okay, so when... We'll talk about it. This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it.
Are we shrinking and the box shrinking to go into this bottle? Onto the boat? The scale of the cocktail napkin to the boat is very interesting.
Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular.
Okay, I believe
Okay,
you.
in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender!
Oh.
I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb.
Not bite your thumb.
Express gaseous matter towards your possession.
Wow, it just got more intense.
Well, shit.
Hey everyone, let's just calm down. Famously, the best way to calm people.
Calm. Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
I don't know. Usually when I tell people to calm down, it works. Like,
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
oh, Bo. Oh, whoa. I have to say, Bo, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard. Why is Bo's outfit in it?
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
How about not me, though?
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
You know what? They might enjoy a cute little fight to the demise.
Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other.
What are the chances this is just like some dramatic RP and we're all fine?
What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
Oh.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history.
You love his Easter chick parrot. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's up with this, but it's real cute. I do love
I'm
it.
a rapscallion, not a moron.
Pow! A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee.
Hey, wait. Now, no. I apologize, Dreamlight Valley, for bringing you into this out of nowhere. This is giving narrating a potentially fake fight. Remember that time we had the fake fight with ourselves? And we were like narrating it? It wasn't giving this.
You punt, you beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so, whammo! A downburst, the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
Wow.
You and Bo share a look.
Bo, has he No, I'm on board, but has he noticed?
That he's not actually doing anything
No,
to me?
I get it. It's just talking to himself. You see that?
Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Jacques continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point.
I dance around your prone and bloodied body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal, this embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates. And crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
Why did this specifically make me think of The Summer I Turned Pretty? I can't answer that. Wow, he's really got away with words, though.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point.
Everyone is a poet.
Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
Kitty, I don't know. I think what happened is season 3 of The Summer I Turned Pretty, I don't know if all the episodes are out, but it started coming out and people started referencing it, and it really unlocked my inner hater for The Summer I Turned Pretty books. Like, I can't recall ever hating a book or book series as much as I hate that one. It's like not even a hot, passionate hate. It's like a cold, disappointed hatred of pretty much everything about it. And the first season of the show was quite good, but once I found out that they were going to be sort of following the actual trajectory of the story, more or less, I was like, it's just downhill from here. And from the little I've seen about something about Jeremiah, I feel like this is true. Although, in my opinion, well, I don't know exactly what happened, so let me not speak on it. But let me just say, in the books, Jeremiah did nothing wrong, and Belly was the one that was out of pocket. Well, yes. I mostly stand by that. I don't remember all of it, but I remember, like, the main plot point. As fun as this is, we have places to be.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jacques? Jacques?
Jacques pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
Not that I can't hear you.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
The sword, Bo.
Right. Yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
What are we doing?
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you.
Oh, okay. Hi, Ezra. We've most of the tea has been about outside of the game stuff, to be completely honest. But right now, we were trying to assist Bo in stealing this ancient, magical, powerful sword something. I don't think it actually is established to be magical or powerful. I think it's just old. It's an artifact. We were trying to steal it from Jacques, and we were immediately caught.
That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Really?
Slow me down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth.
Oh!
Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
I wouldn't imagine there's many more than one. Who is that?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Really? Wait. Why does this feel like it's kind of giving? To be fair, I have very little actual reference for this because I haven't actually finished watching it. But why does it feel like it's kind of actually giving Yasha from Mighty Nine? Oh, Bo, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
No!
Follow me.
Jacques doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Follow you where?
Jacques finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
Anthony, you're gonna go see Billie Eilish on Wednesday. That's exciting. Oh, you have to tell me how. Listen, you have to tell me specifically how The Greatest is live. That song, iconic. I feel like live, iconic. Raya, I can check who it is after this. It's in the like data decks menu, but I actually don't know who the voice of Jacques is off the top of my head.
This is my inner sanctum. As you could imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
Okay, but how are we fitting though?
With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
Uh-huh. And then?
I present to you the secret sword.
Let me see, let me
He
see.
lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great, Betsy!
What? What is this? This looks like a toothpick. This looks like broken toothpick. Okay, why does it look like it's got like birthday cake frosting on it? You know, like the thing that's meant to be birthday cake flavor, but it's just like crunchy sugar.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
You gotta be kidding me.
Generally, no. There is no kidding aboard my ship.
It's giving kids craft project, yes. Wait, I know that sword?
Gasp!
It was an old childhood crafting mission I did.
You made it?
It's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression,
Ooh.
his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
I mean, I'm kind of old, so it is kind of ancient if I made it when I was a kid.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special.
Oh.
Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
I see that your relationship with each other is progressing.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs.
Do we need to find? Can I reiterate the fact that it's a fancy toothpick?
But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
Oh, we're forming a real life party.
What?
An adventuring party. I love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Seems this quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
That means.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Yay!
Onward to the boxes.
Well, slay. So exciting. Who was that? Who's that? JB Blanc? I don't think I know who that is. But that's the voice actor. Ooh! Fearsome Bejeweled. Every deck needs a good swabbing. Catch up after an adventure. Okay. We have one more charge for the evening. Who else have we spoken to only once? We have only spoken to Dante the fireplace once, but considering how many specs he wanted us to have the first time, I feel like I'm not ready to do that again. Maybe we should talk to Windlin. The window. The rat guy we do need to talk to.
Hey.
But I still need to find something about cheese for him. I think I need to talk to the fridge about the cheese. Wait, you were the one that wanted me to go kiss people, right? I think I have kissed people, if I'm not mistaken. Hello.
I'm looking out at the clouds right now. Sorry if that seemed rude. I'm just in my head right now. Do you mind coming back some other time?
Oh.
I'd rather be alone right now.
Okay, I'll come back later.
Oh, thanks for understanding.
I don't know her well enough to push yet, you know? I feel like sometimes you can kind of push people if they're like, I just want to be alone. But you have to earn that level of a relationship. We have not done that. Go kiss people. Pretty much what she said verbatim, kitty. Pretty much what was said verbatim. Okay. Gwendolyn wanted some time alone. Rebel being rebel. Betty and Lady Memoria. Who else shall we speak with? Oh. The triangle person? Did we complete finding the counterfeit object thing yet? We definitely talked with Maggie about it. I can't quite remember if it was fully finished or if we need... No, I think we needed to follow up with somebody else because I was frustrated because it was like, talk to this person, or this person, like the list of people. And I talked to one of them and it like didn't do anything. I talked to another one and it ended up progressing, but then it was like, okay, go talk to the first person again. Yeah, agreed to help Maggie solve the case of counterfeit silver. There have been rumors around the house that the silverware is fake. Go speak with Lux, Hoove, Wallace, or Stepford. Maggie will meet you at their locations for questioning. And I had spoken with, I think, Wallace, and it didn't do anything. I might have spoken to most of these people, but Lux finally triggered something. Now I think I need to speak with Stepford, if I'm not mistaken. Stepford might be the next one that was recommended to me. Triangle. Oh, she's mean. Look at you living in the real world this time.
The real world is overrated.
I mean, agreed.
There's nothing exciting enough around here. Well, since you're here now, you entertain me.
Do an awkward shuffling dance.
Uncertain what else to do, you dance for Tina. It's clumsy and terrible, and it's impossible to tell if Tina even likes it.
Actually, it's my rendition of Work This Out from High School Musical 2, and it's flawless, even this many years later, if I do say so myself.
Do you do everything someone else tells you to do? God, you're the worst. It's kind of adorable. All right. That's enough out of you. Look, since you're here taking up my time, maybe you could do me a favor.
Something tells me you're not going to ask nicely.
I'm trying to get back on the market.
You're looking for groceries?
God, it's like there's nothing but air in there. No, dummy.
Wait, her eyes are actually, like, her irises are triangle shaped.
I need a partner, someone who understands just the kind of triangle I am.
If I'm not mistaken, you wanted two partners fighting over you.
I need someone who appreciates all my angles.
Acute, obtuse, right?
Yeah, all of that. If you can't bring me nothing like that, I ain't got no use for you. So get out of here!
Oh, all right then. Wait, who are we setting Tina up with?
Rebel.
Do we feel like Rebel and Tina would be okay together? They would be so mean back and forth. I don't know if it would be like, not a shrink. Yeah. Setting her up with a shrink.
If it isn't my favorite piece of eye candy, I'd say it was great to see you, but that would be an overstatement. It's okay to see you. Reasonable, decent.
Good day to you too.
You know, I've been watching you, and I see the little hero complex in action. It's kind of hot, in an unhealthy sort of way. But tell me, is that what you're doing here with me?
You keep coming up to me. If by that you mean trying to be a friend, then sure.
All of a sudden, Rebel's face shifts. They stare at you with a deep suspicion, as if trying to see through you.
I'm nice, I promise.
Okay, what are you getting at? Like, you've been saying all this stuff, and I can't tell if you're just ducking with me. Or like, if you're trying to get something out of me.
Again, you keep showing up to me.
I'm pretty sure I've made it clear that we can get on straight to ducking each other if you want.
Have you?
So, is that it? Or what?
I'm trying to call you on your crap. I don't know.
Not necessary. So, go away?
Not yet. I need to see. Wait, what is my piece?
I said, go away!
Not happening. Not yet.
What's the ducking matter with you?
I can't read Rebel. I don't know what they want us to do, actually. Like, I'm not sure how much they want us to actually push back versus, like, acquiesce, you know? Your behavior is hurtful, actually.
Wait. What?
You're a major C word is wild. The super aggressive attitude makes me feel unsafe.
Rebel seems to be genuinely confused by this. They take a step back.
Wait, are you being serious?
You're making it really hard to be your friend.
Well, I'm not trying to make it easy. You can take me or leave me. That's what I've been saying this whole ducking time. And if I'm not for you, then just walk away. You've had every opportunity.
I haven't. You literally track me down. I'm just here. You're intentionally pushing people away. Do you want to be lonely? It's kind of crazy.
Just so you actually want to be here?
Well, conditionally.
Like, just to be around me or whatever?
Again, asterisk, conditionally. Hi, Ines.
You want to get to know me? The real me?
Well, yes. I do, but your attitude scares me.
All of a sudden, Rebel bursts into tears.
Oh.
Their body is racked with heaving sobs, and Rebel stands there looking utterly helpless. When they finally settle down, Rebel looks at you with huge, wet eyes, full of remorse.
Do you want a hug or no?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be mean to you. I just don't know any other way to be.
I mean, that's a good thing to come to terms with. I know you didn't.
I really didn't mean to upset you or make you feel uncomfortable.
Hassan, hello, hello.
It's just, I've gotten so used to everyone hating me, rejecting me. I just pushed them away first. For so long I hid who I was, but then every relationship I was in felt like a lie.
Well, yes.
I promised myself I'd never do that again. But now I think I'm just too... I don't know. Too something.
Dare I say, frightened?
Too loud. Too angry. Too... much. I don't even know anymore. The truth is, I'm really scared.
There you go. You can talk to me.
Can you come back later?
No, but I feel like you'll find me.
I need a little time to get myself back together. Not used to anyone seeing me like this. I promise I'll be more considerate with you when you come back, though.
You got it.
Thanks. Really.
Well, slay. I feel like that was good. I feel like also considering we have not that many specs points, we're actually doing a really great job at being everyone's therapist, I think. Oh. Except for Harper and Dirk, who got mad at me for not picking a side. But apart from that, you know. Who else have we only spoken to one time? I see. I guess it's time to talk to Kristoff.
Well met, combatant.
You fully picked a side, kitty. Don't tell me you're a Harper hater. We're gonna have to have words. Oh, right. Weren't we gonna actually physically brawl?
Did you choose your weapon well? Did you train for this match?
I've been hanging out with the Dunk, kind of.
We will fight. We will fight together. Oh, then what a perfect day.
Wait, we're gonna fight together or fight opposed?
What is your weapon?
Soup spoon.
Ah, a deceptively simple and versatile weapon. What will you do, huh? Scoop out my eyes?
Ew.
Bury a flaming chunk of peat moss in a hollow of my throat?
None of the above. I was trying to get you to let me out of this.
Han! Why would you want to be let out of... I'm tired of this nonsense.
What?
Fight in good faith.
I've never used a weapon in my life. Is that true? I feel like it is.
No better time to start then. Come, choose something, anything.
Okay, blinking. I choose blinking.
Blinking, like with your eyes.
I'm already really comfortable doing it, so it's one less thing to learn, right?
I believe it is time we come squarely face to face, plate, with the facts. You are bad at violence.
Well, yes. I feel like that's a positive personality trait to have, actually. You know, I know a pirate I'd love to hook you up with.
A pirate, eh? I've been called a pirate before. It's the accent, I think. And after I plunder and pillage, the land is leaner than before in every sense of the word. Who is this pirate you speak of?
His name is Jacques Bureau. He's a rogue, a fearsome, and really bad-tempered bottle/pirate.
Ah, yes. I know him. Very touchy. Always ready to kill something.
Yeah, seems right up your alley. Something, anything, everything. He's not picky.
But he is so much smaller. My bear-like attachments dwarf him. It would hardly be an honorable victory for me.
Hello? I'm not exactly, like, ripped either. What? Makes sense, I guess.
Hell as bells. If I were to attack him with my spinning flywheel, not only would I shatter his bottle, but that flamboyantly pink sword would probably end up embedded in the yoga mat. And believe me when I tell you, that dunk would not take kindly to being pierced in that way.
I don't think he would like it, but he seems like the kind of person to, like, just kind of chuckle and, like, tell you it's fine as he kind of, like, limps away, leaking blood. Ouch.
He may appreciate being pierced in other ways. We
What?
all do, of course, and regularly.
What? All and regularly are very interesting additional words to add to this.
But not with a cocktail stick. Lucky for both of us that in addition to fearsome, I am also wise, patient, and charming beyond all justice.
Okay. So that's a no on the setup then?
It is not just violence that matters. It is honor. It is honorable challenge. I must say, I am grateful to you for the opportunity to say so. I live my honor, but I don't often speak about it. Violence without honor is a hollow, rotting thing. And without challenge, it is ponderous, bloated, and futile.
Why does this seem like something a hockey player would say? Hockey, in my opinion, is like the most violent sport.
Heimdall's Bridge. Even with words, I am extraordinary.
Okay, self-worth. Do I want to be taught how to do violence? I don't know that I'm ready to commit to be taught how to do violence. What about like a subtle violence? What about a subtle, consensual violence?
Excellent! Let us begin. The first and most important thing for doing violence, for you, I would call it exercise.
Oh!
You have made great strides in declaring yourself willing to learn. I will be magnanimous and meet you halfway. The first thing we must find in exercising is the why. Let us find your why. Tell me, what is your most powerful reason for wanting to sweat, breathe hard, and learn my noble art?
I thought it was to commit a violence. Want to be like Keanu Sleeves? To get a date? To feel better? Probably to feel better. I already have had many dates.
Perfect! There is no better way. We shall jump right to it then. Gird your loins.
Do I have loins? My what?
Your loins. You know, your nether regions.
I don't think my anatomy works like that.
Never mind. Prepare! We are off. For your first adventure, you will begin with a 20-minute walk. Big steps.
Okay.
Swing from the shoulders.
Slay.
This is the walk of a victorious conqueror, not a mouse in clown sneakers.
Wait, what, kitty? I feel like it was a valid question.
Remember to breathe from your belly and feel the energy of the earth and the sky moving through your body and electrifying you.
I'll do my best.
You can do it. Don't forget to come back and tell me how it went. I'll have a new mission for you on your return.
Well, I can't... Okay. I can't leave the house, so I'm going to be walking on you, Mr. Kristoff. Have we specifically tried this? I feel like... Why is it two separate? Sometimes I'm so... Like, I'll think something is two separate items and it's not. But this is supposed to be like a tennis something girly. Is it this? I feel like I've talked to that before. And if this is Dunk, I don't think that's where Dunk wanted to talk to me again. Let's see.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know if you were or
Pick a
not.
ball, any ball. See you tomorrow.
All right, bye, Dunk. Okay, other people I've spoken to. Actually, I think I only have spoken to the fridge once, like as the fridge. I've seen him in a couple other people's things. So we're going to speak with the fridge, and the fridge is hopefully going to give us some cheese or something, whatever we needed to talk to the rat person.
Time for a snack.
I really like his music. Hey, Freddy, just looking for some cheese.
Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest.
Yes.
This ain't a snack, huh?
Nope, for Von Trapp. Oh, speaking of, why did I see, it was on Instagram. It was like a carousel. Is that what they're called? Like when you... I don't go on social media. Like, you know, it was like you had multiple little things. Why was it like a thirst carousel for the dad Von Trapp? from the movie. I was so confused. I was like, why am I in this timeline?
Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time.
Wait, Kitty, am I right or wrong, though?
Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it. Or, well, his name. Anyway, hope it does the trick.
Thank you.
Freddy hands you a small block of cheese.
No problem. See you later, cool kid.
See ya. Okay. Now's a great time. Oh. There's Lucinda Limitless. Our first ever realized dateable. Oh, I have to turn that off first. I really hate that. Something about the camera motion just like makes me feel very queasy. I think I've landed. Okay. Where? I can't see! Ah! Okay, there we go.
Vaughn sniffs once, twice, 3 times. Each sniff bigger than the last. His nostrils flare cartoonishly.
Why does Shander make enemies though? I think it just puts them in number order, and since she is 102, I think she's the last dateable, so she's the bottom right corner. That's just like where the make enemies little post-it was, but she has the love background, like the love ending as her background. At least that was the impression I got, but since she's the only person that we've realized, I'm not 100% sure.
What is this my nostrils detect?
I believe it's cheddar.
Oh, you brought it!
Is it good enough?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just try that. Ugh, really? Puns? We're doing this?
You should appreciate puns.
Vaughn takes the cheese from you, bringing it in close and inhaling its scent in a manner so obscene, you're forced to look away.
Ew.
Oh yeah, oh yeah! This is the good stuff, I can tell. Aha! Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time! I only worship cheeses.
Jesus? Grilled cheeses? From, Glee?
And even he can't save them rodents now. Ain't no higher power in the crawl space. Just darkness.
Well, I know, it's very dark.
And Bodhi, I guess.
Nah, he abandoned you.
But mostly darkness.
Is the lack of light down here bothering you?
Saying I'm afraid of the dark?
Oh, it was just a question.
You don't know darkness like I do, buddy, okay? You ain't seen the things that come out of the infinite void after you stare into it too long.
Is that something I can do?
Now, you gonna leave me alone so I can do my job? God damn, it's dusty.
All right, good chat, good chat. You were just about to say about the grilled cheeses. Glee is so good. Listen, some of Glee did not age well. However, Glee is just great. It's absolutely iconic. Everything about it is wonderful. Wait, why are you here? All right. Everything about it is good. Actually, my sisters and I were just talking about the Run Joey Run scene, which is probably one of the best things Glee ever gave us. My sister had the opinion that actually Puck sounded the best on that song, and I fear I might agree. Was he the best of the 3 singers, like, all in all? Probably not. Did he sound the best on that song? Probably. Wait, what's No No No, Kitty? How's the glitch doing? The dresser? I haven't checked in on it recently. But I'm trying to go around and speak with people that I've only spoken to once. That's our current, like, I guess, mini goal of today's stream. We'll see when I end up breaking, but I feel like in the office there are some people such as thee. Like the desk. And Jerry the junk drawer. Wait, run, Joey, run. You're not a fan? Wait, what do you mean, though? That was such a great... that was such a great scene.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Ow!
Hey, Dasha, how's it going?
It is going excellent now that you have arrived.
The song itself is sad. Well, yes, but in the context of the show, it's funny.
After all, today we have practice date.
And I truly only know the song in the context of the show. I know it exists outside of the show, but that's how I discovered it. That's all I ever cared to explore. The cold medicine episode is really great. That's the one that gave us the Walking on Sunshine, Halo mashup, right? And also potentially the It's My Life Confessions mashup. Was that the mashup one? I feel like it was. It's epic. It is. Oh yeah, we have a practice date. Practice date. The thought of going on a date with you makes me happy.
Even if it is fake date?
Don't stand so close to me. Oh, and young girl? That was from a different episode though. That was wild. I'm pretty sure it was from a different episode.
That is nice to hear. I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time.
Wait, why?
Blin, you are making me blush, which means it is time for subject change.
Love that.
All right, here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
I'm a fan of bowling on a date, actually. Yeah. Bowling alley.
Yes, the bowling alley. The sound of the ball striking the pins.
What? Kitty, clearly it was a good idea. It was on the list. I like bowling. I feel like it's fun. It's like if conversation is getting awkward, you don't have to talk to them when you're like actually going up to bowl, but like it's not so strenuous that you like can't have a cute convo. No one really is like good at bowling, so you're like, it's just like fun to kind of goof around. And then if it goes well, you can like go get food afterwards. You know what I mean? But you're not like forced to awkwardly sit across from somebody and sustain a conversation if you don't really know them that well. Sue Sylvester doing physical is forever seared into your brain. Iconic.
The shine of the grease upon the floor. The smell of years and years of cigarettes and pizza.
What kind of bowling alleys do you go to? The ones I go to don't smell like cigarettes.
Is there any more romantic place?
Well, I wouldn't describe it as romantic. I would describe it as fun for a first date. Exactly.
Off we go then, in our imaginations, to the bowling alley. Here we are at the bowling alley.
Cute!
It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need. What will you do?
I look down at your feet, then loudly ask the clerk for the largest size they have. Oh my goodness. I plug my ears to give you privacy as you tell the clerk your shoe size. I nod at you, allowing you to go first. You went for a meal once with a grinder date, worst 2 hours of your life. You should have bowled. Listen, yes, I've never been on a bad bowling date. I've been on some really awkward, like, meal dates. I let you go first.
Yes, very good. No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all.
Wait, why would I judge? whatever.
It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts.
Okay.
Excellent. Simply excellent. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names?
You've had good meal dates and then a nice stroll through the winter village. I'm not saying that all meal dates are bad. I've had good meal dates as well, but I've never had a bad bowling date. And I have had really bad meal dates. And I've been on probably the same amount of both. And I don't think it's necessarily the people. It's like bowling, I don't know. Makes it easier to be less awkward. If it's a first date, I don't know about cute nickname. I feel like initials is fine. Actually, we'll just try to be a little cute little nickname.
Oh, yes. Adorable. Sweet. Just lovely. This is excellent move to begin date. You will capture my... the date's heart in no time.
Right, the dates, of course.
We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react?
With a shock and surprise. A dip and a kiss is a little too much. In your face, loser is also too much. A cute little high five.
Yes, very good. A high five is always welcome in such a situation.
First kiss, in a dip, after a strike at a bowling alley.
You can allow your date to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory in a considerate way. Wonderful. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer.
Thank you.
There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
See ya.
See you again.
You met your husband when you were 19, so not had to go through a bunch of bad dates. I feel like I dated a little, like, casually, but my partner and I have been together for quite a while, so haven't been on first dates in a long time, but there was a period where I would go. I feel like it was mostly when I was in grad school and working a lot, and it's like, it was nice to just like meet people. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Just go bowling with someone you kind of don't really know, and then you're like, well, that was a nice evening. I'll probably never talk to you again. But it was nice. You had a guy come over once. You were catfished? No. Wait. Anthony. I know I don't have to tell you not to have somebody come over to your house that you don't know. It's a bad idea. Who else have we only spoken to once? Oh yes, Jerry the junk drawer. Of course, of course, of course. Over here. There we go.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Dam, dam, dam.
Oh, there's even more stuff than there was before.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh.
You said I was supposed to get rid of the things I didn't need.
Mm-hmm.
I took the time and I weighed all my options, but in the end, I just couldn't throw anything away. Everything here is special to me.
Even this dead bug?
What if I decide to go into entomology and I want to start a collection of pinned bugs? Where am I gonna find another dead housefly? These things are rare.
You're Jerry the junk drawer? Oh no. I'm not like that. I'm only like that with certain things. Like, if I specifically have something that I'm collecting for a short period of time, I feel like I can't get rid of collection things, even if I'm no longer collecting them. For example, I went through a phase where I collected like enamel pins, like that you put on, I don't know, clothing or like lanyards if you're doing pin trading or something like that. I don't collect pins anymore, but like I can't get rid of that collection. Or like I was collecting stickers for a little bit. I won't get rid of those. Even this expired warranty.
That's the warranty for the calculator in the back of the drawer. I had a lot of fond memories with that calculator. Oh, multiplying 8 by 7,251 and then turning it upside down. Good times.
Wait, what? I must see this. Don't tell me what it is. I don't think it's gonna work on my phone calculator, but maybe I can get the gist of it. Oh! Cherry.
It isn't a warranty to me. It's a certificate, a reminder of the past. I can't let it go.
Isn't the calculator the reminder of the past?
The fact that the calculator is broken doesn't change that.
Show the studio audience, it wouldn't really do anything for you. Like, maybe you'd kind of get the vibe. I don't know how well it's also gonna. There it is. Even this loose string.
I'm planning to do a craft with that.
What craft?
A string craft! What's that look? Oh, that's the look of someone who is not happy and wants
I was just
to say
covering the
something.
top of my phone. I don't know. Sometimes people be texting me. You should have been able to see a little bit of it. Jerry, you got a problem.
So what? I never wanted to clean this place anyway. There's nothing wrong with it.
Pro streamer.
I'm not getting rid of anything, and that's that. I'm putting my foot down. Ow! 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 Stepped on a thumbtack again.
My point exactly. My point exactly. See what I did there?
I did that on purpose. I like being surrounded by sharp objects. It's cozy. Helps deter squeaky runner syndrome while I sleep on my mattress made exclusively of old springs.
Could we at least repurpose the stuff you're not using into something new?
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
An art piece that we display in the dumpster. Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors.
Oh.
Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches.
Roaches?
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
You could combine objects with similar personalities? Yeah, I'm not gonna bring up the Deviators. We don't need that.
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body.
Jerry, have we considered that you might actually have hoarding disorder? I don't know if that's what it's called in the current DSM, but have we considered that you might actually have that and need to speak with an actual professional? Because it is a mental illness?
They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation.
Okay. Listen, I do ultimately want to get rid of this stuff, but I feel like Jerry needs time. I don't think Jerry's comfortable with us just saying that. You know what I mean? Like, maybe going through this process will help Jerry feel differently about the things and be able to say goodbye in the future. It's like that video of the old lady covered in bags that laughs when the girl comes in and exclaims, I don't know if I know what you're talking about.
I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think most of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
Scrungle? Is scrungle a word? Scrungle. I don't think it really is. An Urban Dictionary thing comes up and a bunch of pictures of really creepy cats.
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom.
Sure.
Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable.
Supportive, reliable.
Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
I feel like the old parasol. Because in my mind, it has like the little stick things. Feels very structured. Supportive, reliable, it's giving structured, it's not broken. No tea, no shade, spring toy.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company.
Sure.
Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack.
Okay.
What do you think?
Stick it full of nails, wrap it in holiday lights, put old batteries up and down the sides. I think the holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
That time that I turned my apartment into Arendelle?
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena.
Sure.
Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Hanging it upside down is fun. How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe a carousel!
That's what I was thinking, actually.
We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold.
Oh!
By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great.
Oh, wow!
That looks really great! These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust. reshaped into something beautiful.
Okay, I mean, it is kind of cute.
Rudolph and Lorraine are working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose.
Sure.
Look at that. What a beaut.
Not the whistle. We're a great team, my friend.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Are they? Oh, well, slay!
I can't remember the last time I was this happy.
Well, oh, we're so empathetic. Look at us. Cool. We can close that right up. Okay, who else do we need to speak with that we haven't spoken to? Oh, the stairs.
Oh, dearie, you're back. I'm so glad you came.
I told you I'd be back.
Well, you know, folks can be fickle. It's no one's fault. But it's nice when anyone takes the time. Well, as you can see, business is hardly booming.
Yeah, fair enough.
Of course, it'd be ridiculous to expect success so quickly, wouldn't it? Success is a long man's game. Or a long game? Or was it a man's game?
You know, any of them works.
I'll have to check the booklet, but I doubt either of those things are likely to hurt your chances. Oh, maybe I should get some high heels.
Why?
People always like long people, tall people. I never was all that tall.
Do people like tall people?
Not really a thing you can change, not without money at least. Maybe I should get some heels. Maybe that's what I need.
Stilettos?
Stella Stiletto. Now that's a name. Oh.
What?
Stella sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Do you think I'm making a mistake, dear?
Put things in the bedside drawer? I'm scared. I guess technically we have only spoken to them once. Okay, maybe after this. Do I think you're making a mistake with the heels or with your multi-level marketing scheme? I think you're just trying to make the most of something.
Something like that. Make a sale, run a business, stand on my own 2 feet, find financial freedom. Those are the booklet buzzwords. So, something along those lines, I guess.
Right.
And on that note, I've been working on my pitch. Only if you've got a minute, of course.
I'd love to hear it.
Marvelous. So, I think it goes something like, I'll enter from stage right, okay? So, just wait here.
Oh!
Stella walks off just out of sight. You can hear her giving herself a little pep talk.
Okay, Stella, time to step up. Ready?
She's kind of cute. This would be really cute if she wasn't trying to swindle people. Yes.
Huzzah! Okay, I'm coming in 3, 2, 1, and action! Oh my, this is tricky, isn't it? Jeremy is very good at this.
Oh my, though.
Makes it look much easier.
Everything okay?
Stupendous! Just doing my breathing exercises. Uno momento. That's a theater thing, isn't it? Do people say that in theater? Uno momento?
I don't think as a rule. I think it's just Spanish.
Oh, dear. Now I'm racist. Okay, get it together, Stella. 3, 2, 1, action!
Stella walks back into view, slow and steady, and acting as though she doesn't see you at all.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello, dearie.
Hello, Stella. Oh, don't mind me, just going about my day. Do-da-dee, da-doo-da-dee.
You know, you really have great,
You can't think of one thing?
Stella simply walks off without another word. You can hear her muttering practice lines under her breath, but you can't quite make out what she's saying.
Stella.
She returns with that same put-on casual air, as though she hadn't just beat a hasty retreat mid-conversation.
Great skin.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
No, thank you for blessing my eyes.
Oh, stop.
Yes, such a wonderful glow. But you know what could make that great skin even greater?
But you know it would be even kinder? Why don't you tell me, mysterious saleswoman?
Oh, good job. Good improvisation.
I have done improv, like, you know, a lot before.
Why, it's Airway's latest discovery. Activated air. Open your lungs, let them breathe. Our activated air is caught fresh from the peaks of the Appalachians, so you know it's at least somewhat American.
That looks like it's in an aerosol bottle. What am I supposed to do with that?
Stella holds up a small pressurized can, posing with it like a model in an infomercial.
Just one puff can leave your skin feeling cooler, your lungs feeling lighter, and your mind feeling calmer.
Not puffing pressurized air.
This all-in-one super bottle comes at the forefront of Airway's latest campaign, and you, too, can be a part of our rapid expansion. Free your lungs, but also your life. Our Salesforce lieutenants have the opportunity to fight their way to financial freedom, and we're with you all the way. Rise the ranks and earn your place at Airway's luxurious premier retreats. Major corporal brigadier captains can earn cars, holidays, and even 2 to 3 bedroom condos.
I don't know. I don't know that the average person wants this kind of a pitch, you know, levied at them. Hi, Ignis. Hello. Why is this giving the Lorax? I'm not actually that familiar with the Lorax.
If you've ever wanted to stand on your own 2 feet, we're here to help you rise to the occasion. Speak to your local representative.
But I did see, actually, I think it's the Places You'll Go. Some Doctor Seuss something is being made into a movie musical, an animated movie musical, and you know who's gonna be in it? Josh Gad and Ariana Grande, so that's cool. They like announced that they're gonna be in it, but I don't think it comes out until 2028. I can't remember what I had for dinner 2 nights ago. I'm not going to remember to be excited about a movie coming out in 3 years. Also, I think I heard that, well, I don't know for sure. Actually, upon further reflection, I don't remember now when it was originally supposed to be coming out or when it's going to be. I heard that Beyond the Spider-Verse got postponed again. I didn't fact check it. My partner told me. I didn't want my feelings hurt, but that might have been pushed back again.
What is the next?
You saw that too, Kitty, so it's real. Why? It's supposed to have been out.
Oh! Stella, today, activated air by Airway. Just breathe and scene.
Heartbroken indeed.
Stella takes the smallest of bows.
Oh, you're in deep.
Was it that bad?
Wait, that wasn't necessarily, well, it was a little sassy. I didn't really need to say that. No, it was wonderful. It was great. I mean, it was great.
Oh, thank goodness.
If what you're trying to do is, you know, do what you did. All night?
What's a little all-nighter in the face of success?
Not really sustainable is all.
That's the cost. At least that's what the booklet says. I've never been the best chit-chatter. I know there's work to do, but it's work worth doing. You know, dear, I have been meaning to ask, Is there any chance you'd be interested in signing up?
No, thank you.
They call it enlisting, technically.
What?
And there's real money to be made, you know.
Enlisting is really interesting terminology.
We can get you in on the ground level if we move up quick. And I've just got to recruit 4 more lieutenants before I get bumped up to lieutenant rank 2. You've been so kind. I wouldn't want to leave you behind.
Why not?
I understand. Sorry to pressure you. Oh, wait! Why not? As in, yes?
Why not as in I didn't want to tell you it's a scam because I don't want you to hate me. Why not?
Well, now I'm just a little confused. Sorry, dearie.
I'm saying yes, Stella.
Oh, why, I could kiss you, dearie.
We don't need that right now.
What a joy.
Stella promptly exits. You can hear her breathing heavily somewhere out of sight.
Oh.
She returns a few minutes later, rosy-cheeked and smiling.
Sorry, I just need to catch my breath. We're going to move mountains, you and I. I, Stella, hereby pronounce you Lieutenant of the Airway Army.
Okay. Oh! Okay. Aye, aye.
Your first mission, find us 3 more recruits.
I regret.
Any 3 will do, but we'll need 3 more of us before we can start receiving discounts on merchandise for resale.
She pulls a small slip of paper from somewhere and squints at it.
I received a list from my higher-up that says some promising aspirants are...
Actually, I need to know who else is going to sign up for this because I will have some feelings about that.
Ronaldini.
Sure.
Penelope.
Oh, okay.
And Winifred.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh, and you need this.
She hands you a pamphlet.
Don't worry, I've memorized it. Mostly.
So I just need to convince 3 others to sign up?
And pay the very small sign-up fee.
I'm unemployed. I don't have money for this.
But 3 will do. I'll leave it up to you to choose. You're my right hand, after all. Now, up and away! Let's sell some air!
All right, well, I have only spoken to Winifred once. Maybe I should speak with Winifred, but it'll only be about the thing. But we do also need to talk to the... How much... You know, it's fine. We'll find out when we find out. We're gonna talk to Benoit, and we're all gonna be okay. You know?
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground.
What?
Bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you. They take their sweet time getting up.
Play.
Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
I mean, if I could do the splits like that, I'd be doing that too.
Hello. Don't mind me. Just trying to keep limber after all that time in your drawer. I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better.
I'm listening.
Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
Of course. Well, actually, yeah, I don't know if that's the most tried and true way of getting to know somebody. What's better than old-fashioned conversation?
Sex, for one. But aside from that...
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
Sexy questions for sexy people.
Play! I love a card.
A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me. So we might as well make a game of it.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
Okay, in-game me had 0 charm, 0 smarts, 0 poise, 0 empathy. She was 0, 0, 0s across the board. So probably nowhere. I don't want to play this game. Probably the bed, frankly.
Your own bed? Did you perhaps misunderstand the question? Ah, well, still plenty of time to do better.
Benoit
Better?
tosses the card aside, pulling another.
What's better than honesty?
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
The lips.
Your lips? We can be more creative than that, surely. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is
What,
just
Kitty?
above my hip.
Slay.
You know, if you are curious.
Fair enough. That's usually how something like this works. You know, you ask the question, I answer the question, you answer the question. I ask a question, you answer, I answer, kind of thing.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
Wait, what is this one?
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Describe your perfect date night.
Why?
Because it's a fun exercise.
Oh.
Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually.
April 24th is your answer.
I'll tell you mine too.
I'm about to friend zone the bag. Wait, or have them hate me? I don't want them to hate me. I don't really like dinner dates. Or like, not dinner dates, movie dates. Dinner and a movie dates. I feel like anything both of us enjoy doing. But that feels like a cop-out answer. But no date isn't a date. And dinner and a movie is like... anything both of us enjoy doing.
Like... God, I suppose
I'm
I'll just have to take
sorry.
the lead here.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Now, for my perfect date.
Speaking of tentacle-like hair, this has nothing to do with tentacle-like hair, but it did for some reason remind me that the love hypothesis, the thing that unfortunately cemented the realm of Raylo fanfics being made into actual published literature, is being made into a movie. Did anyone else see that?
You invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full.
Slay.
After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to.
Slay.
You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion.
Oh, mansion is interesting. Also, there's some moisture here.
Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word. You open the door to your basement, where the
Mansion
vibes shift
basement?
immediately. This is no ordinary basement. This is a dungeon. You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping your fingers.
You may continue.
A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts.
But that's you.
I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
I don't know what the choice is. One so advanced and powerful that it defies description. I feel like that's what they would have. What? Anyway. What is this? Martina, we have not found Sailor Moon yet.
Exactly. The Indominator.
That looks like... It does not look like it's supposed to be anywhere near my body.
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Okay.
The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world.
Don't understand the physics, but okay.
Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try.
Sure.
The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
Okay. A worldwide tidal wave of what?
You heard me the first time.
Benoit puts the box of cards away, their gaze far warmer than when you started.
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling?
You know, that was a very descriptive.
Wouldn't you like to shake the dust off those hips?
We just talked all night instead.
Benoit frowns, but then shrugs.
Well, it is intimacy.
Listen.
Very well then, sleepover it is.
We can't just get down to business. I don't know you. It doesn't work like that for me. Oops. Okay. Crazy scene to come in on. Yeah, listen. Nothing I can do about it. What a time, what a time. Who else needs we speak to? We have spoken to you. You. I had somebody in mind. Oh, we were gonna go talk to Winifred Waterheater. It will probably be about the MLM, but then tomorrow we can talk to Winifred. Wait.
Oh.
Oh! Look how cute! That's so cute. I wonder what it looks like with the light on. Play. Hi, Tansy. I know them intimately. Do I? I don't know that that's true. I was here for the water heater. I also...
We're all out.
Oh, water. I also think I've only spoken to, Shelly, the shelf, once. I've just seen them in conversation with other people. Did I say hi, Tansy? There's a lot going on. Hello.
You made that pretty clear.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm actually here for Stella. Oh, and creepy air fryer.
That bad?
And the microwave, actually, we've only spoken to once.
Stella never asks for anything.
She seems pretty desperate.
Truly. She's selfless, that one. Silly, but selfless. The best and worst kind. Is it this airway thingy?
Yeah.
Oh, Stella. I'll sign up. Someone needs to keep an eye on her.
Okay, that's a legitimate reason. I'll allow it. Thank you for agreeing. Beep. Okay. To bed we go, and then tomorrow we can talk to some kitchen people, speak to Winifred again about like actual stuff. It'll be great, I think. Okay. I still gotta, okay. Give me a second to do this, and then we will chat, Oops. Wait, actually, what's your deal with this? Witness the splendor, upcycled to perfection, clean out the junk drawer. Go all in on their greatest wish. I'm scared after seeing the object that they wanted to use. Greatest wish feels slightly terrifying. Okay. If anybody knows how we find number 52 this person, number 59 this person, number 70 this person, or number 94 this person, please don't tell me how exactly we find them, but can you tell me if we have to specifically speak to somebody else to access them, or if we like find them just the normal way, like by interacting with something, like not through somebody? Does that make sense? Let me know. Okay. We're going to go right on downstairs to... Let's just start the day off with the air fryer.
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of two others.
Actually, I think we might have only spoken to the other ones as well. There's one that's just an item.
It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
There is no reason to raise your voices. We can speak like civilized devices.
I see right through you, Father!
Friar, those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity.
Of course.
It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you.
Do I want to know which number you're referring to? Yeah, that's chill. Wait, is who O'Brien, Martina?
You!
Yes, you, come here. Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
52 is just an item. Okay.
Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second?
We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been. So, you're just in time.
Oh, the friar. I'm not sure, actually. I don't remember if we checked. In time for what?
I have only tried to educate these two on the sorry state of their souls.
Right.
Only? You're insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence.
Rude.
It gets me real heated.
Before you came, I was educating these two misguided souls as to the state of their spirit.
It kind of does now that I'm...
For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew.
It could be. Voice actors confuse me. It could be.
Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
Wait, I just realized it's the air fryer, the microwave, and the like stove/oven. And he's essentially like preaching that he's the best of them.
I ain't about to let you speak for me.
Or me.
If you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that.
I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
You tell him, Luke.
Go ahead.
Look, microwaves a real versatile tool.
Sure.
Time was you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove.
That was a long time ago, but sure.
No offense, Stefan.
Some taken. But go on.
I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it.
Well, that's not entirely true, sir.
Making a potato, I got it. Boiling water, oh, I got that too.
Ain't no way I would cook chicken raw to cooked in a microwave.
Nuking some dino nuggets or pizza rolls? I'm your microwave!
admit, you've saved my bacon many times over the years when I was tired. Have I ever made bacon in the microwave? We'll say it.
You see? That's what the hell I'm talking about.
Here, you're all useful kitchen
Hit a few
appliances.
buttons, beep, 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 and you're done.
I think you meant beep beep boop, but yes.
None of these highfalutin recipes or tricky techniques.
Disgusting. You must want better for yourself from here on.
Speak for your goddamn self, Friar.
Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses.
Yes.
Even I can admit that.
Yes.
Even if I would never use one.
Well, okay.
But there will never be a replacement for the stove. Ever.
Ever.
Since the dawn of time, since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be.
Probably, though.
No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. For the versatility of pans and utensils one can use with the stove.
And you're kind of a 2-for-1. You're a stove and an oven.
Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
Oh, now who's getting heated?
A stubborn?
So it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
Well, it's not always worth it, but semantics. The best meals of my life have been cooked on the stove. I would say that is true.
I had thought you knew better. That you are used to something does not mean it is superior, or that it always must be the way forward.
Listen, I personally would probably also not cook chicken raw to cooked in an air fryer. Could you? I don't know. I don't have one. But, like, you're not a replacement.
No! The stovetop is eternal. They can invent 10,000 cooking gimmick machines, but no one's ever gonna invent anything that can top the stove.
Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies.
Wait, you did cook your chicken for dinner today completely in the air fryer? I've never done such a thing. I had access to an air fryer for a short period of time when my sister lived with me and my partner, but I don't have one of my own. It was nice. I did use it a lot, but I never used it for like full meals or like, I don't know, to like cook meats or anything.
Now, it is my time to speak.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
Well...
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind.
I'm listening.
Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress. The refrigerator, the food processor.
I do love a food processor.
But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated.
Okay, wait, this is true.
The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food.
Needless is a bit of a subjective word, but I'm listening.
But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things. And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster.
Not you all being part of the cult of the air fryer.
Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Nukem professes to make so well, I can make them better.
Wait, that is true. That is true.
Pizza rolls, I have perfected them.
That is true. I've had both of these things in an air fryer before.
There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
You're an air fryer girly. Do I need an air fryer? Goodness.
Damn lies!
Do you seriously believe this? This bullshit?
I mean, so far no lies are detected. I mean, it's all the truth. Maybe not everything, but he is quite good.
Hardly the ringing endorsement of the truth I should have heard, but it is a start.
Bacon in an air fryer is chef's kiss. I recently was converted to oven bacon. I feel like air fryer makes sense, actually, but like I don't have one. but I used to be really confused about cooking bacon in the oven. It never really came out well, but the last couple of times I made bacon, I don't make it very often, but I made it in the oven and it was so nice. Not having to like have bacon fat like popping out at me. So nice.
Well, there might be some hope for you. But I'm not gonna argue you down. You want to buff that friar's ego? That's your business.
We're done.
Wait.
here.
Okay, I would like to just say that I feel like I was very balanced in my appreciation of all of you, actually.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
The path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone. Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives for progress, efficiency, purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board, whether they like it or not.
Goodness. Why did you think that I was... Oh, I am like mostly vegan. I'm definitely not like a vegan or strictly, but I would say over 95% of the time I eat just like plant-based. I don't really do animal products, but my partner is not that at all. So I cook a lot of animal products and sometimes I will eat them. But for the most part, I don't really eat animal products. Not for like a judgy reason, mostly just for like a health reason, but you seem awfully confident.
If you understood the beauty of convection the way I do, its grace, its purity, you too would be confident. But I do not need anyone to take my side. What's right is right, even if I walk my path alone for now. Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things.
Of course.
You will return, yes?
I do live here, so yeah. Yeah.
See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
Okay, listen, he was much more tolerable this time. The first time was giving like actual flashbacks to the time I was really in a cult. This time was just kind of camp. I'm okay with this. I'll slam back some ice cream though. No, why'd you say it like that? Why are you airing my business? I do like ice cream, but it's one of those things where like maybe every 3 months or so, my partner will pick up a thing of ice cream. Do we have some in our freezer right now? Yes. Do I talk about ice cream way more than I eat it or think about it? Yes. I do like ice cream. The best kind, well, actually, the best kind versus like the kind that we get the most is very different. The type we usually get is Moose Tracks, which is very tasty. My favorite is probably like coconut ice cream. I really like coconut ice cream. I also really like pistachio ice cream. I don't know why I like the weird ones. Have we spoken to... Oh, I was gonna see, just double check the voice actor. I don't remember if we talked to our journal more than once. Oh yeah, it is Liam. Pistachio is your jam. I feel like it has to be a good pistachio. If it tastes too much like artificial pistachio flavor, I don't really like that. I feel like artificial pistachio flavor tastes kind of like when you get like almond extract kind of stuff, and that's not my favorite flavor. But if it's like, I don't know, like a more kind of natural flavor pistachio, it's so good, so good. Have I tried the Haagen-Dazs salted brown butter cookie? I have not. I have not. Okay, who else have we spoken to only once potentially? Table. I know the microwave and the oven, but we just talked to them. Did somebody else tell me someone that we've only spoken to on? Oh, let's go talk to Winifred, the water heater again. It was twice, but the one time was just for a quest, so I'm not counting that. It was an experience? Or try and find 52. Okay, let me see. 52. Okay. Don't tell me, don't tell me. It's giving a marker. It's giving a tablet. It's giving wires. Yeah, plants. Let me go around and touch some things. I don't know why that would do anything. I don't know if I've seen a tablet anywhere though, to be honest. Like maybe if I shake my bookshelf, a tablet will fall out. That's the computer. Probably not in the bathroom. Oh! Wait, have we talked to the first aid kit? Let's try to talk to you.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are you?
I like you already. I'm here to see the hottie. Maybe we shouldn't lead with that. Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional and the only one around for miles.
Amazing. I feel bad that we left the water running. Why is it steaming when we only have the cold water on? Wow, we only have 3 dateables left
to
to
tummy
find.
ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
The little clipboard being a band-aid.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
I hope not. Why do you sound so excited about an ulcer?
Oh, you know, stomach acid is terribly exciting stuff. I'd love to get my hands on some one day. Oh, dear.
Stomach acid?
Not literally. Goodness, wouldn't that be a sight? Me elbow deep in stomach acid as my tissues are slowly eaten away.
Ew, it is a cool character. I love the character designs on all of the characters. And it's been a while since we saw a new one. Well, we did just see like the glitch one. But I kind of had an idea of what that one would look like. Yeah, that would be really... Oh, I feel sick.
Sick? Fantastic!
That actually doesn't make me queasy. I worked in healthcare.
What do you need?
I'm just looking around for stuff to date.
Oh, just dating. Well, that's disappointing.
Oh, sorry. I did just see my doctor a few days ago, so I think I'm actually good. Didn't realize I was trying to impress you.
Oh, no, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze or sutures.
I don't think so.
Staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy.
I have. Actually, hear me out. I'm sorry. They brought it up. In the past, when I was training for things. Well, actually, yeah, I mostly did this in training. I didn't really do this that much for my job because we didn't really use staples. But sometimes we'd have to remove people's like skin staples. Kind of fun. Not for the person. But it's like very satisfying.
Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that darling lacerated one will be duck soup.
I mean, if you do it right, it's not gonna like hurt the person, but like, I don't know. Just one of the random things I was like, oh, I kind of vibe with this. Doing sutures, slay. Removing staples, slay. No duck soup for me, thanks, nuh-uh. Lacerated, you're making me sound like a battlefield casualty here.
Zounds. Something is drawing my eye. My meta-senses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
Oh. What are you talking about?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then...
Okay.
I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Who am I going to be picking up scarlet fever from? Oh crap, really? Check me now.
Once more, onto the exams.
Okay, why are you...
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
What? You're freaking me out.
No need to be anxious. We caught it just in time.
What is it?
You do indeed possess a splinter. But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter.
How did I not know about this?
Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Sounds like infection. Yeah, infection.
Yes, I did. I did give you the answer on that one, didn't I? Oopsie daisy. But can you think of a circumstance under which an infection would be a good thing?
It does mean you're not gone yet. That's true.
I hadn't thought of that. What an excellent point. But aside from the not being dead yet thing, infections, we can agree, are generally not indicators of good health, correct?
This is true.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
Oh no! From a splinter? I mean, I wouldn't say it's impossible, but... What?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
I would prefer to not. Ah!
I know. This stuff is not for the faint of heart. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off.
Let's stop it before it gets to that point.
I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Is that true, like, statistically? I actually don't know if that's true.
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate.
None? You went to the doctor. Apparently working night shift being a cave creature means you're deficient in vitamin D. Oh no.
Yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant.
Okay.
The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos.
Wow.
A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole.
Of course.
You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean.
Okay, wait, I don't need you to tell me that. I am a bit of an anxious symptomer. Like, I will usually be intellectually aware that it's probably not as serious as what I'm thinking it is, but I'm like, wow. It's like kind of when you know too much, but like also you're like, this could be this thing that I know about, that it could be. It's probably not, but it could be.
For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Well, yes. I am pretty sure my liver is okay, but I do love the concern.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
No, I got that.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking.
Okay, are you a doctor though?
That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
And if so, what kind of a doctor? Just asking, because I too am a doctor, but like not a doctor, you know? Let's see. I'll bet your handwriting is hard to read.
Never met a doctor who had good handwriting.
I don't think they're proud of that though.
Horse feathers.
Horse what?
Feathers. Never mind. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all.
Oh, good.
Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there.
Please extract
Let's
it.
get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up. There you go.
Thank
Good as
you.
new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
Oh my. I'll come back at the first sign of a sniffle, I promise.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Okay. She's cute. But also, you know, scary a little bit. Am I? Oh, I'm still crouched down. Okay. Let's chat to our old pal, Luke Newcomb.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
Stand down! Stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your hands!
Oh yeah, we're doing, do I remember the terminology from this one? No, I'm just thinking of some of the stuff from the video game.
And 2 sets of government-issued ID. Or a utility bill with your current street address also works. It's not preferable, but it'll suffice. Do it!
I've got a receipt from something called Tasty Trough.
I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request?
Wait, you know me, sir.
That's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests.
I would like to ask a question. Does anybody else think the hairs in his armpit look a little odd? I can't explain it. Something about it doesn't sit quite right.
My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
I've got the same issue, no sweat.
You do?
They've been zapped, perhaps. That's what it is.
Well, I appreciate you sharing. It's nice to not feel alone.
Worse.
Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens.
Oh.
And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day.
Can't be having that.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 3.
Does this say 1 minute and 51 seconds? That reminds me that my sister is the most chaotic microwaver. She always puts in the most specific number that's never like even. I feel like when you're with a microwave, you're gonna be going on a minute, you're gonna be going on a 30-second, you know what I mean, like increments. Maybe if you're feeling fancy, you might do something 45 seconds. Why does she do like 36 seconds? Like 1 minute, 36 seconds or something. Wow, she does that every time, and it's always a different random number. I don't know what her problem is.
2, 1.
It is diabolical. That's kind of just her as a person. She's like, she has the most menacing energy I've ever. I'm Tink.
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger! It is you! Oh, sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid.
Oh.
Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
My limbs are pretty? Stop. You really think they're pretty?
Ooh, best limbs on a ranger I've ever seen.
Whoa. Not the pink fog burst. You bet she also opens the microwave door when there's 1 second left. I've not witnessed that, but it wouldn't surprise me.
I am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack.
Oh no.
They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
Mm-hmm. How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump power crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert on account of the power. And also the crank. Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
No wonder your eyes look like that. That's nuts.
Yeah, but the power crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank. That's the power crank guarantee.
Okay.
But getting back to the issue at hand, the swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily. They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep within my chassis, and no one gets in there.
Okay. What if they opened your door?
Well, sure, if you open the door. Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
Okay. Yes, sir.
That's the spirit.
I feel like he didn't like it when I asked about tendies last
We'll
time.
show those swarmers who controls the barons once and for all.
Also, we've already discussed. Chicken tenders in the microwave is the least good way to cook them.
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument?
I have my phone.
Maybe some chalk.
Yeah.
Luke takes the chalk from you,
Oh.
using it to draw on the other
sure.
side of an ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
Good. Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the death zone.
Okay.
That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach.
Okay, what? Question. What is an all-inclusive death resort?
If all goes smoothly, we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700.
22 hours later? I have to sleep, unlike you.
You getting all this, Ranger?
There's an all-inclusive resort?
Of course. Just because there was a nuclear holocaust doesn't mean the citizenry don't need to relax and catch some rays.
Okay.
Mostly gamma rays, but they'll get you tan all the same. Just faster.
Makes sense.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction. Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected. Any
Okay.
ideas?
Distraction. I could lure them away with some mouth-watering tendies. If I had any. Yes, but I'm not going to share it right now. Sacrilege to put tendies in the microwave. Very, 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 very.
A surprise, huh?
Yeah.
You've got a flair for showmanship, Ranger. I like that. Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
Sure. What's the signal?
I'll yell detonate the device, like, really, really loud.
Okay.
Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow, and if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals. That's where their brains are.
Okay.
May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Good chat, Luke. All right. Let's go talk to Winifred again. Yes. See what's actually
there you
up.
are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
He has such a soothing voice. Everyone's voice in this is really good, but... Really? About me?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did. because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
Okay. You work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really.
Sure.
The more you do, the more I gotta do.
Oh no, I didn't know it was my fault.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it.
Oh, well... Everyone, though?
It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
How long have you been doing it?
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am? See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway.
Okay.
Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
Ooh, got any secrets about them?
Someone who likes the tea as hot as I do? Perfect.
You should be friends with Bathsheba.
Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple, beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Please do.
Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Stop!
Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them.
My goodness. Y'all, conserve the water. Do that somewhere else.
Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that. Oh, yeah. You picking up what I'm saying. But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek.
Cute.
Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe.
I don't know how safe it is for a kid to be chilling by a water heater, but I don't know how unsafe it is, so I'll reserve my judgment for now.
I miss that little kid sometimes.
Did something happen to them?
What? No. The couple just moved out eventually.
You think about them often?
Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
Sure do remember a lot of the past, though.
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it.
Well, that is true.
Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
No, I liked it a lot.
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it. Which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one.
Okay.
You wanna hear more? You gotta come back. Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford.
I would if he would talk to me. Oh, I know Washford. Wait, you like him?
And you don't? Huh. What's not to like about that hunky man?
It's complicated.
He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk. Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got.
Oh! Well, I hate to say it, Washford didn't have anything to say about you. I mean, granted, he talked to me twice and then he told me he never wanted to speak to me again, but...
Well, it's enough to get me bubbling.
Maybe you should tell him.
I bless the day you wheeled him into this house.
My goodness.
Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him.
My goodness.
I think I said too much.
Listen, I feel like you should tell Washford. He might be into it. You should know Washford has a complicated something going on with Drysdale.
What? They got a thing going on? What kind of thing? Like, Do you know the definition of this thing?
It's like a 25-year-long situationship.
I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners.
They got an on-again, off-again kind of thing.
Winifred lets out a sigh, shaking her head.
Oh no.
Look at me. Just as lost to thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud.
Wait.
Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
I'll see you. Here's the thing. I didn't mean to hurt her feelings. I didn't have an option. I did have to tell her one way or another, but I feel like Washford might be into being with somebody if he doesn't get back together with Drysdale, or maybe even if he does, you know? I don't know. We have only spoken with Ronaldini once, so maybe time to talk to good old Ron.
Yes?
Oh, Stella does need your help, that's true. It's Stella. She needs your showmanship.
Dear Madame, for her, I shall assist. Wonderful audience member, the Madame. Only from afar, mind you, but I've seen her in the distance.
Okay.
Kind, quiet soul.
Sure.
Sign me up.
I should warn you, it's kind of a scam. I know you're kind of familiar with, you know, a little bit of a hustle, but...
Life is a scam!
Oh, what an outlook.
Sign me.
He said, say less. He said, I want to do it more now that I know it's a scam, actually. Okay, back upstairs we go. To bed. What a day. Okay. I feel like... Faria likes diagnosing strange humors, blood, guts. Dislikes studying. Okay. My goodness, 6 things. He looks kind of sad here. I mean, the face card is giving, but also it's giving kind of sad. And we only have 3 people left. This looks like ice or like crystals or something. Okay. Who is it time to talk to? Who is it time to talk to? We haven't spoken to Washford in a very long time. Maybe we should. Yeah, I was wondering about the fridge. There is a freezer section. I think... I don't know. I feel like this is Mitchell, though, still? I don't know. Maybe not. Do we want to check?
Ah,
yeah, it's
my
Mitchell.
faithful companion. Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
Let's see Daisuke.
Mitchell leads you
Sushi.
to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space. Every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance.
Sounds about right.
The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background.
Oh, fancy.
You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Hello. Hi,
Daisuke
boo.
greets you both with a warm smile.
I think we're in love, if I'm not mistaken.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort.
Of course.
I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
Oh, stop. It's a fabulous place. I think it's exquisite.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Look more closely. It's intentional, not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Who should be the food critic now?
Lazy and weak.
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
Yes, it's soothing.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip.
Oh, well, never mind.
But I thank you all the same.
Ew! Sinclair's chronic drip?
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
What's Candelabra been saying?
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Let's see. Why is that, Daisuke? I'm not gonna assume I know something.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
Delish.
All right, let's get down to business.
As the name
sorry.
suggests, we offer only omakase.
Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Pretend to refuse it once before it gets empty. Eat it right away. Give ourselves a minute or so to appreciate its beauty. We're fancy.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Oh, well then never mind.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what
Then I
must
shall eat
be
it
the
right
most
away.
hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life.
I can't say I've seen much nigiri in my life. Hint for dateable 59? As long as it's not too
The fish
revealing.
is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
Oh, that's not good.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I've never had eel before. I love eel.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Okay. Fun. I'm a bit scared to attempt such a thing. Can I speak to Doug again? Do I want to speak to Doug again? I can't by doing that. What if I just stare at this? Your granddad used to eat jellied eels? Wait, what? Never heard of such a thing. Let me just sit here. Let me see. It's pretty. All right. After I give this some time, see if we can conjure Doug again. I will look at number 59. Oh, there you are. And see if we can find something pretty. Wait, is it pretty or is it pretty question mark?
Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub.
Why a cherub? Yeah, so what?
It's stupid is all. You do something new with your hair?
Oh, it's
Looks
pretty.
different.
I did actually, listen, I tried to deep condition. I couldn't do too much after rinsing it out. So like the curls, they're not popping like they usually do, but it's, you know, anyway. Shut up, dork.
Clever. Well, it looks like shit.
I know, stop!
In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender.
Listen, it's fine.
Anyway, you caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight.
I do appreciate a good ruminate. A hard agree. What were you ruminating about?
I was ruminating about the Big Crunch. You know the Big Crunch, yeah?
Bar? Is it a delicious candy bar?
Figured you'd try to make this about candy bars. But it's way worse for you than a candy bar.
Don't think I should take hair opinions from him. That's true. He has a cue ball head and no hair, so...
The Big Crunch is a theory in cosmology that suggests since the universe is currently expanding, it's possible it'll eventually run out of momentum. And when it does run out of momentum, the forces of gravity will pull it back together, like a giant rubber band suddenly contracting.
Oh, of course.
And if that happens, the universe will collapse back into a singularity, like how it existed before the Big Bang.
I mean, that'll be probably long after I cease to exist, so it's fine, it's fine. How's the underwear band showing? I know. I don't know what it is. It's like a mauve color with pink. I'm not sure if it's meant to be like V's for Valdivian or what it's meant to be. I'm kind of curious though.
Everything in the entire universe and the universe itself will cease to exist. Poof. Nothing. Nada. Sick, huh?
I would say it's horrifying, but it's also not my problem. Not everything that's not my problem is not worth feeling horrified about, but this particular thing is what I would consider inevitable and probably far into the future and also not my problem. Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. For the lulz. Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it. I've got something lighter to share.
It's okay, I can handle the bleak stuff.
Don't worry, we'll get right back to that regularly scheduled program. Promise. Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy.
Not ringing any bells, but continue.
Okay, well, ding-a-ling, here we go. After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity.
Tolerable sounds fun.
Does it? I figured it'd sound more tolerable. So I downloaded this new app, okay?
Not DL'd this new app.
It's called Play Bucket from the makers of Share Bucket, and let me tell you, it's fire. Totally worth the 99 cents.
Okay, I'm listening. What is it?
Play Bucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble.
Not that.
Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason. It's got poker and blackjack and oh, go fish. It's even got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right?
I do like Sudoku. I was considering saying it, but I didn't actually say it.
See, that's how in sync we are.
I mean, I'm not pro-gambling, but gambling is the devil's handiwork. What's quite an interesting phrase.
Way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together.
Or, counter offer, we could just do Sudoku with no gambling.
Potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift.
Oh, to be in sync with the dread. Was that an innuendo?
Not really. See, I'm currently down about $64 million, give or take a few million.
What?
So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money. But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back.
I don't think I have that many hours left in me, bud. Who loaned you $64 million? Wait, actually, how many Doug points will that get me?
I don't know, 3, a billion? How many you want?
Just kidding, I'm not in this for the points.
Sure, whatever.
Don't drag us into your debt, Doug, honestly.
Anyway, enough talking. Talking's for losers. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun.
What if we just talked instead?
Talked? Didn't you hear what I just said? About talking being for Alright, you're a loser. How stupid of me. But sure, let's talk.
Oh, slay!
Share with me your rainbow hopes and lollipop dreams, oh magical regent of the Gumdrop Kingdom.
Okay.
God, you're so needy.
Oh, what?
If that ass wasn't so frickin' tight, I'd drop you so fast.
Okay. Listen, you have a very interesting interpretation. I don't think I'm that needy.
Well, let's not tire that little brain out with all that.
I do have a famous long back. Okay.
I'm trying real hard here to meet you halfway.
Appreciate it.
You got a lot of positive qualities.
Like my butt.
You're not that annoying, you're available, and your bod is halfway decent for a writhing pile of anthropomorphic meat.
You know, I'll take it.
But you've got an awesome, super swole opportunity in front of you, and let's be real, you're kind of massively blowing it.
I'm sorry, I'll do better.
Of course you will. You'd be kind of stupid not to. And I know you're not stupid. I've seen inside your brain.
What? Seen inside my brain?
Sure. I'm an abstract metaphysical concept. I'm not bound by the rules of the physical universe. So I can do cool things like walk through walls, or infest people's neurons and poison their thoughts with relentless, unending horror.
Oh. I don't super like the way you're talking to me.
Shut up, dork. You love it.
Which you would know because you've seen...
Now, I'm willing to give you another shot. Because Abby changed her number and moved out of state. But let's try a little harder going forward, okay? Otherwise, you're never gonna see me naked.
I don't listen.
And I'd really hate for you to punish yourself like that just because you don't think you're good enough for all this. Because you almost are, okay?
Uh-huh.
In the meantime, I'll find another chill activity for us to do together. I think I finally know enough about you to choose the perfect one. And I'll get right on it. After I stop by this retirement home I visit on Wednesdays, I read to the terminally ill on their deathbeds. It's super dope of me.
Oh. What do you read them?
Mostly obituaries. It's hilarious. Later, dork.
Later, Doug. He sounds like your ex on a good day is tragic. I am so sorry for you. There an option to duct tape his mouth? I don't think so, but you know. Is what it is, I guess. We haven't spoken to Beverly in a while. Let's talk to Bev.
You're back. You actually came back.
Duct tape? Wait, it was right there.
I mean, I know you said you would.
I'm a lady of my word most of the time.
But I figured you were just being polite. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
Give me... What time is it? I have no job. Give me a nice cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
I tried an Aperol Spritz once. I thought it would be fancy. It wasn't very tasty. Give me a martini.
Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward flavors. Coming right up.
I do love a mojito. That's probably my favorite of the drinks listed. Down your drink.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh!
Oh, that was fast.
Thanks, Bev.
Anytime. Seriously, anytime. I still haven't had any new customers.
Oh no.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot.
You are.
What else do I need?
You like an old fashioned? An old fashioned is probably my favorite drink of like all drinks. Do you advertise?
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
I mean, it's a good way to get, you know, the word out and stuff. No one's gonna come if nobody knows about it.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? I mean, they say that's the best form of advertising. But I guess if there are no mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words.
That's true. You don't drink, fair enough.
That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean. Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me.
That's true. We have Kitty, though.
So, I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
I guess so.
Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching and strike up curiosity.
Sure.
But how would we go about that?
I would agree, Anthony. I don't really drink very much anymore. It's like, I think maybe, well, I mean, to be fair, there was never a time where I really drank a lot, but I think I'm getting old. It just doesn't really, I don't know. The way I feel when I drink physically is not worth it for the vast majority of the time. Let's a thread? No, eye-catching buzzwords.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the tipsy tumbler?
Fun.
A good start, but I think we can do better.
It's better than cozy.
We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too.
I don't have smarts, Bev. I don't know what to tell you.
Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters. But he left behind some good pages on his way out.
Oh.
How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying fun, I think. Or at the very least, they sound like they would.
Vivacity. Well, here's the thing. I feel like most people would know what vivacity means, but when you're doing marketing, I feel like you want to make sure that like as many people as possible know what you're talking about, right? You don't want to exclude people. I feel like joyousness has a little pizzazz to it, has a little sweetness to it, but it's like also obviously joyousness is what it is.
That sounds like one too many suffixes. But the more suffixes, the smarterer it sounds. Yeah, now we're cooking.
Well, I'm happy I could be of assistance. I need to chat to Arso. Stefan.
Ah, it's you again.
Yes.
Someone must like the heat of the kitchen.
Sure. Maybe I like how hot you are.
Oh, I see.
Oh. I thought I would try something different.
You have no respect for how much attention cooking takes. There are plenty others in this kitchen you can date. Who
Do you
are
think
me?
Do you think she's lacking customers because no one can see her? Maybe.
Yeah, you're right. You always right. I'll calm down. I'm blind baking a pie crust, okay? I need to focus. Chat with some of the others and maybe I'll have time. Ah, yes, it's ready. Go on, boil off. I got custard whip up.
Oh. Well, my bad. Who to talk to? Oh! The dateable. 59 is pretty, apparently. Is it an object in our house, Anthony? Like, is it something I can physically see? Was he the one who had a crush on the toaster lady? No, he did not have a crush on the toaster lady. He was giving, like, protective vibes. Like, has her best interest at heart, but not, it wasn't giving romantic vibes to me, at least. Okay, I need to turn on a light. We're gonna go strategically around our house. Fantina, it's been a minute. This is all Stepford. I keep touching stuff. We already touched all of this stuff. I guess I could also... like, just click on everything. Okay. Not in here. It's pretty. Oh. That's all the makeup. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Oh, didn't mean to do that either. I didn't realize I could fill you up. That's fun. Oh, sorry. Let me turn the light off. Gotta preserve the electricity. Oh, I know it's not time for sleep. I was just trying to shake the bed. My bad. No, it's not. We know it's not in there. Okay. That's our journal. That's our con. Mirror. Weird dresser. Why are these drawers still drawers? Something that's pretty that we can see. I'm not sure. Whether the pillows would be part of, like, Mateo? I'm not sure. Not sure if I've done the connecting story. Think I have. Oh, we need a story to connect it. Fair enough. I'm just gonna keep looking around. We'll see if we find anything. Do I have a light in my hallway? I do. You're the key. I sigh. Breaker box, boxes, Tony. Yeah, chick. We have, that's Parker, that's Prissy. We have boxes. That's our keepsakes. So, like, why have you checked 15 individual boxes? You do realize there's nothing to be unlocked here. You don't even get an achievement for this. Okay, fair, fair, fair. Okay. It's all boxes. There's nothing in here except for money. It would be interesting if there was, like, jewelry or something in there. Okay. This is the attic. don't know. My lights. Oh, you know who we've only spoken to once? The smoke alarm. What? Who is that? Is that Dolly? All right, we might just have to... Oh, I am missing the story. Okay, okay, that's fine. Let's talk to our smoke alarm.
Bleep! Fire! Fire! Bleep!
I thought I heard something from down the hall.
We need to go get help. Bleep!
I just left something in the microwave for a second too long.
Bleep! You did? Guess that explains why there was just a tiny amount of smoke.
Sorry.
And it went out a half an hour ago. Bleep!
Okay, now can you...
Yes, I'll just...
Tinnitus is a real thing, you know. Arma, dude.
That should do it. So, what brings you to my neck of the woods?
Just thought I might stop by and see how you're feeling.
I'm 100% ready for anything.
Arma holds her arm up to stop any further conversation, her eyes narrowing. She sniffs a few times.
I think we're fine. Her last little bip sound that she made reminded me of Dolores with her little like squeals. I would try to do it, but my mic would probably cut out because of the like pitch being too high.
Wait a minute. Do you smell that? It smells like...
Like the impending detonation of my precious eardrum. Like a hint of incense wafting on the breeze.
Arma's eyes widen, and your eardrums twinge in anticipation.
Fire!
Arma! Oh lord, here we go again.
We need to get everyone out of here!
Arma, we're okay. There's no fire.
Are you sure? How can you be totally sure?
Oh, right. I think Arma had a content aware for like a traumatic past. I'm not sure if we'll get into it right now, but I think there were also references to like, how do I say this? Like mental health stuff, including like wishing ill upon oneself. So I don't know that we'll get into it because this is only our second time talking to her, but just a heads up. Can we chat? What's really going on here?
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's great.
You're pushing so hard you're making mistakes. Why? I'm here to listen. Go ahead, it's okay, you're safe with me.
I think it all comes down to something that happened in my childhood.
Arma is quiet for a few moments, gathering herself. She doesn't quite look at you as she speaks.
When I was young, I was placed on the wall near the front of the window.
Front of a window. Okay.
It was a wonderful place. I could watch the outside world with all its color, bustle, and excitement. I could see the neighbors' houses. It was all so beautiful and so innocent. But then... One morning, I saw smoke rising from one of the neighbors' windows across the street.
Ah, and there was nothing you could do about it. I didn't realize that this was a battery. That's cool.
I thought it was just a piece of burnt toast or something, because they were always doing that. And so I said nothing.
Well, it was also across the street, girl. Oh, Arma feels, I don't know that it's giving judgy, but something about it feels a little judgy. But it wasn't a piece of burnt toast, was it?
No. It was a fire. It was horrible. By the time the fire trucks got there, it was already too late. Everything burned.
Oh,
The paint
yikes.
peeled and charred. The glass shattered.
I don't know how fast it takes for a house to burn down, but that fire, like rescue really took a long time.
The whole house.
Well, I
and
guess
every single
depending
thing
on
in
when
it,
they get there, they might
all
not actually
destroyed.
like actively put it out right when they get there. They might just do kind of like controlling the blaze kind of thing, you know. I don't know. I don't know enough about like firefighters and things like that. And you had to watch the whole thing. I'm so sorry.
I never forgot that day. Never. It's what made me want to be the best protector I can be. It gave me the passion I needed to endure all the hours of training.
Of course.
It's also why I never let my guard down.
Because you never want that to happen here.
No. I will never let that happen here.
What you've been through sounds really difficult. That's true.
It wasn't that bad. Other people have suffered far worse.
Okay, but that's pretty much always true of almost anything that anyone goes through, but that doesn't mean that it wasn't bad. Don't underplay it.
I guess I shouldn't do that. But what should I do?
Make healing yourself a priority. Whatever that means to you, I think you should do it. I mean, correct, but also, I feel like, what does that mean? Rest, though, like, is not necessarily how everybody processes things like that. We're gonna go with this one, even though it's very vague. Make healing yourself a priority.
Okay. But what about my job?
I'll keep an eye on everything and make absolutely sure we stay safe. Well...
You would do that for me?
I mean, I will do that. That being said, I am someone who feels like I require a fire alarm. I would. I care about you.
You mean you think of me as special? Maybe when I'm better, I can follow up on that feeling.
Oh.
I'm going to get started on my healing journey right now.
I'm sorry. The bip is really cute. I know this is serious. Recharging that battery might not be a bad place to start.
Yeah. I guess I've been beeping for a while now. Sorry about that. I was so focused on keeping a lookout that I didn't even notice.
The beepless Arma begins her healing journey, and you take your leave.
Oh, we love a healing journey. Good job, Arma. I'm proud of you. That's not usually that easy, actually. Hooray! Okay. Let's see. Day to day. He chatted to Beverly. Ooh, oh. I'm glad I didn't click that. Wait. Oh, it wants us to order, like, the mocktails and the cocktail. Oh. Okay. Cool. Did I find it? I did not. I think I haven't, like, some things get unlocked at certain story points or, like, with certain progression with certain people. I haven't gotten to the point yet. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. I feel like overall, pretty successful day. We found one new person, which is solid. I will take that. We only have 3 more people. I'm going to see if anybody else is streaming anything that's going to be fun. I will be back tomorrow doing something. I don't know what yet, but we'll be here tomorrow, and then we'll be here on Wednesday for some Dreamlight Valley, and we'll be here on Friday for a member stream. Wait, actually, let me actually gift some memberships. I think I can. I want to show you all some love for being here on a day that, sorry, this takes me a minute. For being here on a day when we're not doing Dreamlight Valley, because I know most people know me like me for Dreamlight Valley stuff, which I do appreciate, but it's nice to have some variety, and you all allowing me to do that is really meaningful to me. So thank you for hanging out on non-DDV days. I do appreciate it. Here are some gifted memberships. I hope you enjoy. Check out your perks so you don't miss out on anything. We will be streaming a member stream on Friday, so that'll be fun. No one's really playing anything that we are familiar with, so we're actually just gonna wrap up. But I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or night, and take care of yourselves, and I will see you all tomorrow or Wednesday or whenever. That's it. Goodbye, everybody.